Hello everyone, Canadian MTG coming at you with the top energy legacy combo competitive control infinite combo deck. Yeah, that was a mouthful. This is the first legacy deck I've done in over a year. I did do a few fun legacy decks. This one is actually pretty serious. I've looked over reviews of it. It tells you exactly how to play it, and everyone loves how the deck plays out. So I thought, why not do this as a legacy deck? So let's check out the cards. We have 18 lands, 16 instances, 6 artifacts, 9 sorceries, and 11 enchantments. You're probably like, well, how does that do anything without creatures? Well, we'll personally see, because, you never know. You don't always need creatures. So they got the Artikar Wastes, which adds 1 color to your mana pool, add 1 white to your mana pool and deals 1 damage to you, or add blue and deal 1 damage to you. Once again, these lands are pretty cool. I also love the artwork on them. I cannot stress how much I love the old artwork. It's just awesome. Then we got the Flooded Strand, pay 1 life, sacrifice it, search your library for a plains, island, or, such, and shuffle your library. This is where money in Legacy goes. Not necessarily to the instances or the sorceries or the creatures. It's the land. Flooded Strand goes for $34 a pop. Need 4. Then we got 1 island, 4 different islands. It's based on their favorite ones. 4 plains, and then 1 seat of the Synod, which is add 1 blue to your mana pool and isn't a spell. If I'm not mistaken, these are banned in... Is it Modern they were banned, or were they unbanned? It's been so long. The artifact lands were banned for a long time. But then we got Brainstorm. This card is only a $1 card. Well, actually, yeah, it's $1. I think it's $1. I don't know why it says comma there, so... I think it's supposed to be... unless it's $1,000, and that's crazy, but... We got Brainstorm, which is 1 cost. Draw 3 cards, then take 2 cards from your hand, put them on top of your library in any order, which is, pretty cool. Then we got ×2 or counter spells. So 2 cost, counter target spell. 4 Enlightened Tutors. For 1 cost, search your library for an artifact card or enchantment card and reveal that card to all players. Shuffle your library and put that revealed card back on top of it. So, you're forced to draw that card on your next turn. Then we got the Force of Will, which is a $97 card, and you need 4 of this. Like, if you're lucky enough to pull this from the box that comes in, like, if you pull 2 or 3, you pretty much pay off the box. But to get them is pretty hard. It's 5 cost. You may pay 1 life and remove a blue card from your hand from the game instead of paying Force of Will's casting cost. Effects that prevent or redirect damage cannot be used to counter this loss of life. Counter target spell. So it's pretty much a free counter. And then we have Misdirection, which is 2. So a 5 cost, you may remove target blue card from your hand from the game instead of paying its cost, and target spell with single target targets another target instead. Then for our 6 artifacts, we have 1 Helm of Obedience, which I honestly could not read that right now, guys. It is far too tiny to read. But it's a 4 cost for a $10 card, so I'm assuming it's pretty decent. Then we got the Scroll Rack, which is a 2 cost artifact. So 1 and tap. Choose any number of cards from your hand and set those cards aside. Put an equal number of cards from the top of your library into your hand. Then put the cards set aside in the way on top of your deck, or on top of your library in any order. See that actually being a good card. And then ×4 Sensei's Divining Top, which is a 1 cost, 1. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put them back in any order, and then tap, draw a card, then put Sensei's Divining Top on top of its owner's library. This card was one of the best Kamigawa cards ever made. It is seriously a $30 uncommon card. It is amazing. So if you get this card, you are lucky, guys. You are lucky. Then for our sorceries, we have ×2 Council's Judgment. Well, the council, starting with you, each player votes for a non-land permanent you don't control. Exile each permanent with the most votes or tied for the most votes, which is a 3 cost. 2, Entreat the Angels, which is a XX3 white. Put X4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield with Miracle. And then 1 Idyllic Tutor, which is search your library for an enchantment card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library, which is 3 cost. And then 4 Terminus, which is a 6 cost, put all creatures on the bottom of their owner's library with Miracle. And you can pay only 1 if you draw it. And then our enchantments, we have 3 Counterbalance, which is a 2 blue. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, you may reveal the top card of your library. If you do, counter that spell if it has the same converted mana cost as the revealed card. We got 4 Energy Field, which is a 2 cost, prevent all damage dealt to you from sources you do not control. When a card is put into your graveyard, sacrifice Energy Field. Times 1 Moat, which is a 4 cost, non-flying creatures cannot attack. And 3 Rest in Peace. When Rest in Peace enters the battlefield, exile all cards from graveyard. If a card or token would be put into your graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. And if you guys want to go over to the strategy, it will be right here. You guys can pause the video if you guys can see that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to give it a thumbs up, rate, comment, subscribe. Enter the 2 contests on my channel. What else? I think that's it for now, guys. So see you guys next time for some more Magic the Gathering content.